Hey, it's Pat.
And it's Billy.
And to celebrate Valentine's Day, we're going to do the Husband Tag. So, question 1 for Billy. Where did we meet?
Well, technically Facebook. The magic happened online, but we met physically in person in Sheep's Meadow in Central Park.
Mm-hmm.
Where was our first date?
Well, where we met in Sheep's Meadow was really, I think, our first kind of date. It was just a meetup, but then we ended up spending a lot, like the whole evening together, and we went out to dinner and took a long walk, so I think that counts as a date.
I would say it was the Cottage, which was the restaurant.
Cottage.
That's the Chinese food place that gives you free wine.
Great first date.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. What was your first impression of me?
Of you?
Yes.
Of you? In a picture, that was my first impression.
First impression.
I thought you were really cool looking because you had like those like sunglasses on that had like the shades in it. Or no?
Okay.
You had like neon sunglasses.
I had neon sunglasses. Yeah,
and I
they
was
weren't
like,
mine, but
yeah, I think you were like on Fire Island or something with those on. And I just remember thinking that guy looks really cool, and it would just be so fun to date someone cool.
So fun.
Yeah. When did you meet my family?
I met your family the first time we went to hibachi dinner. Was it your birthday?
My
or
birthday,
your dad's
yeah.
birthday?
My birthday.
Your birthday.
Because I had always wanted to go,
Yeah.
and I got my family to finally go to hibachi.
So I met Billy's mom and dad and sister and her husband and their son, Billy's nephew, all in the first, all at once.
Very different than when I first met your family.
Yeah, it was really nice, and it was a nice icebreaker to have like a guy making volcanoes and like throwing shrimp at
Makes
you.
everyone like laugh, so you all have to laugh.
Yeah, it was silly, so it was like good icebreaker.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Oh yeah, it was.
My turn. What is my weirdest habit?
I think your weirdest habit is that you go straight for a spatula, like a rubber spatula, whenever you're cooking. So if you're making scrambled eggs, you take the rubber spatula to like make them. Or basically for anything that you cook with, you use that rubber soft spatula that's for like getting batter out of a bowl.
Yeah, or scrambling eggs, or tossing pancakes,
know.
or making soup. No, I don't know. That's my weirdest. If that's my weirdest habit, I'll take it.
This question is, I'm confused. Is there an animal that I resemble?
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
You would
You
resemble...
said you have a quick answer for that.
Weasel. No, I'm just kidding. An animal that you are like. Ooh. I think you're kind of like a koala bear.
I could see that.
You're friendly and a little furry and
but then
cuddly.
They bite like really bad.
Yeah.
I
So
do.
it's accurate. And you love eucalyptus smelling things.
Sometimes. Thanks, Mom. What was the first thing that you noticed about me?
First thing I noticed about you was your smile. I think your big, perfect smile, because I was jealous of it. And
You
it's
have a
really
big,
nice.
perfect smile.
Mine's not perfect,
To me, it's perfect.
but go on. Yeah, your smile. What pisses me off?
What pisses you off?
What pisses me off?
What pisses Pat off is when I ask him a question or for him to do something, but I start it and preface it by saying, would you like to blah blah blah? Like, would you like to do the dishes?
No.
No. And I try and say it so it's like very like positive, communicative, like, it's supposed to be good for a relationship to use like the we and the interest of like, would you like to do this? Like, is it something,
No. Whoever said yes, I would love to do the dishes.
Basically, Pat, you just gotta say, Pat, do the dishes.
Or say, Pat, can you do the dishes? And I'll say, sure, Billy, I love you. I'll do that for you. But will you do the dishes? Would you like to do the dishes? No. Never.
I won't ask it, I promise.
Great, even better. But I still love you.
What do we argue about most?
What do we argue about most? Making these videos.
Yeah.
I think we both we're really proud of our videos, and we both want them to be really good. So we oftentimes have different ideas about what will make a video good, and then we get frustrated with each other, and then sometimes we have to wait a little bit before we make the video so that we can be in a good mood
Yeah,
before you
yeah.
do it again.
We're just very
It's healthy.
We're very passionate about making sure that each video is,
Great.
great.
Like this one, push like. I don't know.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Both of us, because we're both boys. Relationship-wise, both of us wear the pants for different things.
Reasons.
We're both good at different things, and we both take the lead on certain aspects of the relationship, I think.
Yeah.
So, neither one of us wears pants like Donald Duck.
If I am watching TV, what am I watching?
You are watching Doctor Who, some similar sci-fi show, or a documentary about space.
Always about outer space.
And I'm asleep on the couch. What is one food that I do not like? There's a lot more than one. There's the number one food, though, that I hate. Thing.
Green things?
One kind of green thing.
Olives. Pat hates olives.
Yes.
And pickles.
Pickles.
Mm-hmm. Pickles are number one because when we first started dating, I got to eat the pickles off of all of his hamburgers, and that was kind of amazing, and I get to do it every time.
You still get to do it. Yeah, you're welcome. Pickles are gross.
I'm pickling myself.
What?
What is my favorite kind of sandwich?
Your favorite kind of sandwich is a beef on whack from Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. Love that. Get that salt on the bun.
That's what she said. What is one talent that I have?
Dancing. You're very good at dancing, like choreography dancing. That's because you can memorize things easily, and that is not just dance moves, but also knowledgeable things and random information. You just remember it all. So that is a huge talent. The things he just pulls out when we're watching Jeopardy. That sounds weird.
Next question!
What is my eye color?
Brown.
Voila!
Food related, what is my favorite cereal?
Isn't it like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
I would bake you a vanilla yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that your favorite cake?
Oh, that's what I would eat.
Oh, I would bake you that because it's my favorite, so I'm glad that you like it too.
No, good. This is why we're together.
Best friends, plus Carol.
What can I spend hours doing?
Something I can say on camera? Billy could spend hours. I bet you could spend hours. I made myself throw up a little bit. Like looking at the stars. I bet you could sit in the dark and not in the city where we can't see any stars. But you could probably sit and just look up in the universe and like think about it for a really long time.
Yeah.
Well, that was the husband tag.
Yeah,
some
we
of the
finally
questions were cool,
did it.
and
Yeah.
some of them were really stupid. But hope you enjoyed them. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm 16. I'm a grandmother.